Draw a line to the right side. Why we have to draw a line to the right side? Because all of
Because
this, huh?
the right side is big than 2. All the right side is big than 2.
It's bigger than 2, which means it will be a solution for the inequality, right? It will be a solution for the inequality. If I'm going to
Miss,
remove x, mm,
Miss, that means that x is gonna be either 3, 4, 5, or more.
yes, excellent, thank you. What about if I would say that x is, I would remove x and put instead of it 2.2? 2.2, the inequality, it will be correct or not? If I will put 2.2, the inequality, it will be correct or not?
Yes.
Yes, it will be correct. Why? Because we said that x is more than 2, right? X is more than 2. So whatever the number is, decimal or fraction, but it's more than 2, we will accept it as a part of the inequality solution. Okay? If I, if I will remove x and put instead of it 2, if I will remove x and put instead of it 2, you will accept it as an answer?
No.
No, it must
It
be
was greater or
small
equal, we
value.
will.
Yes. Abdurrahman Sobh. Abdurrahman.
Yes.
Yes. If I will remove x and put instead of it 1.9, it will be a correct answer?
No.
No. Why?
Because 2 is more than 1.9.
Because 2 is more than 1.9 and the inequality in this case, it will be wrong. Okay? Thank you so much, grade 9. Grade 7, sorry. Now we will move to the next part, which is in your book, page 219. In your book, page 219. So please open your book in front of you, page 219. We have in this part determine if given value makes the inequality true. So he give us an inequality like 4g plus 12 less than 60. 4g plus 12 less than 60. So please, he will give us now value of g equal 10, g equal 11, and g equal 12. Okay, and you want to know which one it will satisfy the inequality, which value of g it will make the inequality correct. So what we have to do, if there anyone can tell me what we have to do to know that this, which one from these values it will be a correct answer? Huh? Who will answer? Who will start with us? So I will divide it, my answer now, into 3 parts. We will not solve the inequality in this type of questions. We will not solve the inequality. We want to determine which one it will be a correct answer, which means we will replace or we will substitute the variable. Which variable here in the question? The variable in this question is
G.
what? Hmm.
G.
G, yes. So the variable in this question is G. So we are going to replace G and put instead of it the number which he gave it to us. So we will try together now. So Gasser, are you here? Gasser?
Yes.
Okay, could you please start with me with the first part, ya Gasser? Start with me with the first part. Huh? What we have to do, ya Gasser? What we have to do? Gasser, we have a variable here is G, right? So we want to remove G and put instead of G the value which he gave it to us. And then we will check which inequality it will be correct. Understood the idea?
Okay.
Okay, then you will start with me with G equal 10 and you will tell me if you will accept it or not. It will make the inequality correct or not. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, go on, ya Gasser. Tell me and I'm going to write. Huh?
Uh, yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
We will put 4, right?
Four.
And then I will remove G and put instead of it what?
10.
10, yes. And after that, plus 12, right? Could you please calculate it and tell me the answer? 4 times 10, it will be how many?
40.
40. 40 plus 12, it will be
52.
52. So I have 52 less than 60,
60.
right? So if this one is true or false? The inequality
True.
now, it's a true or false?
True.
True. Yes, thank you. So this one, it will be true. Understood the idea? Understood the idea, grade 7?
Yes.
Okay, Adam. Adam al-Fahla.
Yes, yes.
Could you please work with us with the second one? He said that G equal 11. G equal 11. Tell me please how we can solve this one.
We will make 12 and we'll remove the G and put 11 between brackets.
Just a second, we will put 4. We will keep 4, right? And then remove G and put instead of it?
11.
11, yes.
11.
Then 4 times 11 plus 12 and
12.
should be less than 60. Okay, 4 times 11, it will be?
It will be 44.
It will be 44 plus 12 less than 60. Okay, what else? 44 plus 12 less than 60. Then 44 plus 12, 4 plus 2, 6, and 4
Equal
plus 1
56.
equal 56 less than 60. Is this
True.
correct? Yes, it will be
Yes.
true. Thank you so much. Okay. Marwa, you are here? Marwa? Noura? Noura? Who will answer the next part? Who will answer the next part? Who will answer the next part? Anyone? Okay, Awad, go on, Habibi.
We will do 4 times 12.
We will do 4 times 12 plus 12 less than 60, right? So it will be 4 times 12, it will be
48.
48 plus
12 equals
12 less than 60. Then 48 plus 12, it will be
60.
60 less than 60. If this one is correct,
No, it's false.
it's false, right? So not true. So this one is not true. Okay, so it's not true, which means when he gave us 3 values, we found that we have only 2 values will satisfy the answer, which is which one? So we have
11.
the first and the second, G equal 10 or G equal what? Or G equal 11. But G equal 12, we will not accept. This is how we can satisfy, or which values it will satisfy the answer to make the inequality correct. When we back to our book, Ward, please read the question, example 3 in our book. Example 3 in our book, please, page 219. Go on your word.
Yes, miss, I'll just get the book.
Okay. Is there anyone ready with the book? I said, please keep your book in front of you.
Washed and keep her total purchase under $60. The inequality 4G plus 12 less than 60 can be used to find the G. The number of gallons of gas she can buy. Determine which, if any, of these values is a solution. G
Okay.
equals 10.
In this question, the variable, it will be what? What is the variable which we are looking for in this question?
We are looking for G.
For G, which represent? G donated
Uh,
for what here in this question?
the number of gallons of
Exactly.
gas she
The
can buy.
number of gallons of gas she can buy. The number of gallons of gas she can buy. And he said for us that he can buy, we have three options, 10 or 11 or 12. After we solved the question, we found that which two values it will be available in front of him to buy. We said which two values was satisfy the inequality. We said 10 and 11, the first two. Then, so he can buy 10 or 11 gasoline, but not 12 gasoline. Why not 12 gasoline? Why not 12? Because it didn't satisfy the inequality. It didn't satisfy the inequality. Okay? How we will represent it on the number line? How we will represent on the number line? When we have 4G plus 12 less than 60. In this part, if I want to solve now the inequality, what we have to do, grade 7? I have 4G plus 12 less than 60. How we can solve it? How we can solve it? Raise your hand, please, if you know the answer. How we can solve this one? Okay, Award, go on. Where is the rest of the class, grade 7? Huh?
We will
Ruqayya,
find
you are here? Ruqayya. Ruqayya, you are here? So please, how we can solve, with all my respect to you, Yaward, I want to give her a chance to answer. So this is 4G plus 12 less than 60. How we can solve this inequality, ya Ruqayya? We have 4G plus 12 less than 60. Where is the variable which you are looking for? Where is the variable which you are looking for, ya Ruqayya? What's the meaning of variable? The variable in this question is G. We said before, the variable means the English letter which we have to look for it, which we want to find the value of it. Okay, so the variable is 4G. First step, we have to remove a constant verse. So we will keep, we can say that I'm going to hide 4G and then I want to remove 12. So what we have to do to remove 12, we will add, if there anyone can tell me what we have to do to remove 12? We will add what? Yes, Kareem.
We will add the negative 12.
We will add negative 12, which represents the additive inverse of 12. So we will say that I'm going to add negative 12 and I'm going to add negative 12. Okay, then now 12 minus 12 will be equal 0. So we have 4G less than. Now 60 minus 12, it will be how many? It will be equal 48. What is the next step? What is the next step? 4G less than 48. So what we have to do to find the next step? 4G less than 48. What we have to do? This is 4G and we are looking for 1. So we will divide it by the number before the variable. So this is 4G, which means we will divide by, say directly. Yes, sir.
4.
We will divide it by 4. And the opposite side, we will divide it by 4. Dahroob. 4G divided by 4. Yusuf. Dahroob. 4G divided by 4. So the answer, it will be what, ya Yusuf? When we have 4G and 4. 4 divided by 4 equal how many, ya Yusuf? Yusuf. 4 divided by 4 equal how many?
1.
1. So we will cancel 4 divided by 4 and we have only G. 48 divided by 4, it will be how many? 48 divided by 4. Then 4 divided by 4 equal 1. 1 times 4 equal 4. And then we have 8. 8 divided by 4 equal 2. 2 times 4 equal 8. Which means 48 divided by 4 equal how many?
12.
Equal 12. If I want to represent this one on the number line, so we will stand where, ya Yusuf? We want to write it on the number line. So we will stand where?
The beginning.
At the beginning where? Which numbers I have to write here on the number line? Which numbers we have to write it on the number line?
The middle 0.
The middle 0, and after that what we have to do?
Negative 1 to the left.
And
Negative
in
2.
this case, Yusuf, take care, Habibi. You have G is less than 12. So the king for this question is 12, right? This is the number which we are looking for. So you will stand on 12 here, right? So you will start from 12. Okay, you will start from where? From 12. To the right, you will find 13, 14, 15. To the left, it will be 11 and then 10. Now, I'm going to shade 12 or keep it empty. I'm going to shade 12 or empty. I will shade it, yes or no?
No. Empty.
Empty. It will be a blank circle, right? So we will move to the right or to the left. It depends on what, ya Yusuf? It depends on what?
G.
Okay, G. G is less than or more than?
Less than.
Less than. So we will move to the right or to the left?
To the left.
To the left. Okay. So we will shade to the left, which means any value of G less than 12, we will accept it. Okay. So if I will remove G and put instead of it 13, you will accept it or not, Ya Yusuf? If I will remove G and put instead of it 13, you will accept or not?
No.
No. But if I will remove and put instead of it 11.5, accept or not?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much. So this is how we can find the values which represent the value of the inequality. Okay. Now it's your turn. And we want to know which one it will be the correct answer. As I said, we will replace the value of m for each. Then we will remove, this is 2, and put negative 12 plus 18. It should be, should be more than negative 4, and we will check if this one is correct. Negative 24 plus 18. Negative 24 plus 18. Okay, so negative 24 plus 18, it will be what? It will be negative
6
and negative 4. Is this true or not true? Negative 6 is more than negative 4. Is this true or not true?
No, not true.
Not true. So you will not accept. Okay, let's move to the next one. M equal negative 11. So it will be 2 times negative 11 plus 18 more than negative 4. Then negative 22 plus 18 more than negative 4. Negative 22 plus 18, it will be how many? Negative 22 plus 18, it will be how many? Ahmed Sabir. Ahmed Sabir. Negative 22 plus 18, it will be? Ahmed Sabir, you are not here?
I'm here.
Okay, Habibi. Negative 22 plus 18, it will be what? Negative
22.
4. Okay, and the opposite side, you have negative 4. If those two are correct, this is a correct inequality or not correct? Negative 4,
correct.
not correct. So we will not accept this one, not correct. Let's move to the last one. Here, 10 m equal negative 10, so it will be 2 times negative 10 plus 18 more than negative 4? It will be negative 20 plus 18 more than negative 4. Then negative 20 plus 18, it will be what? Negative 2 and negative 4. It will be correct or not?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Yes, Miss.
So, yes. So negative 2, sorry, is more than negative 4. So this question was in your book, page 220, question number 4. Okay. Now we will check together question number 6. Zena, please, could you please read the question?
Okay.
Question number 6, please, Zena.
What? I couldn't hear you.
Question number 6.
Okay.
In our book, page 220, question number 6. Also in this question, we want to know if this one, it will be an inequality or not, because we have a very limited time. We have only 1 minute. So we have an inequality 6.5 minus 4t more than or equal 1.5. Can same amount of the time, the inequality, be used to find t. So we are looking for the value of t. The amount of time in hours Lizzie could spend with each student solve the inequality, graph, and interrupt the solution. Can Lizzie tutor each student for 1